larger scent individual in the video we're about to watch, and he gets a little spicy. He's always getting spicy. He gets worked up. He's like the copper cab of Pokemon vending machines.
Hey, what's up, folks? Word on the street says we're getting some Pokemon today, so let's see. I'm just gonna hang around and find out.
Seems like he's trying to like cut in the line, try to get some
Okay.
product. There's like countless videos of this guy just doing insane shit. Fast beyond me. Hopefully you're not shopping for a Mother's Day balloon. I guess that was fairly recent. We got Mother's Day balloons up. You pushed me. I pushed you. Everybody pushing for the machine. You got some ETBs. And then he gets mad that he's recorded. But like, just, if you don't make a scene, like it doesn't matter. We're getting back in line and waiting for like the next person to have stuff that's on a timer to get unlocked, and then the next person, and the next person. God knows how many people are in line there. Please rethink what you're doing if you're spending hours and hours to get a couple ETBs. Perfect orders. You can buy it. Reasonable price online. Not wait hours in the store. Maybe the Mega Evolution one, a little bit more expensive, but consider your time. Is your time valuable? It should be, and if it's not, find a way to make it valuable. Speaking of the content here, the Discord. Join the Discord. It's free. Do not waste $7.99 a month. Free restock notifications. Buy your stuff online. Do something productive. Do something entertaining while you're waiting for stuff to pop up. Got a Pokemon Center drop. Probably happened in today for the new pre-orders. Get on there, get some of that stuff, do something productive while you're waiting. All right. Speaking of time and money, take a little bit of time if you'd like to support the channel. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But thank you to everyone who does. You can shop collector ad for tracking your collection discount code. Save some money while you're shopping. Make sure it's something you actually want, that it's a good price, that it's of good value to you. Same with the affiliate links. If you're clicking before you shop, thank you for that. Takes a couple extra seconds, supports the channel at no cost to yourself. I'd much rather you guys do that. Buy something for yourself, buy something for someone else, than send me money. Now we have card market. Singles are your friend in a crazy market scenario. It was during the pandemic. It was right now. Be careful with the hype doggy brand new shiny thing that everyone's chasing after. Usually that's inflated. Usually that's going to retrace. If you're from Europe, you can shop on there. You probably already have or already are. But if you're not and you want those regional variants because you want to do master sets, you can make a friend over there that you know and trust and have it sent to them, and then get them to ship it on over to you. Pretty cool, right? Good way to make some friends internationally. Now, we have Scalper on Scalper. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Every vending machine is just like constant conflict. I know there's cameras on every single machine, but like this is happening a lot. We're getting wrestly in around the machines. Now, I want you guys just to let me know, what do you think in the comments? What percentage of people waiting at these machines, spending hours waiting at these machines, are just looking to resell it? Because I think it's extremely high. It's got to be 90%, right? If you don't agree, if you do agree, let me know.
You guys resellers or personal collectors or what's up? Just fully personal.
Everyone resells.
Yeah, no, everyone does not resell. That's crazy.
It seems like it these days.
No. You guys resellers or
It sure seems like it. Reminder not to support the secondary market. Even big box is usually not a good price in a normal market scenario. Currently it is. So if you really want some stuff, buy it that way. But yeah, just take into consideration that it won't always be. All right, scalpers in the wild with this one. What happens if you walk up and see this? Do you honor the imaginary lion? We're sitting down at the machine. Looks like he's off work, or maybe he's taking a break. Just taking a break. He had a hard day or a hard part of a day, and he's just gonna sit down there and he's gonna hold his spot in line. So again, like time wise, do you do something productive? Do you do something fun on your computer? Get a second monitor, have the Discord open, get the app. The app is free too. We're gradually adding people to the app. That is also free, just in case you have to walk around, leave your computer for some reason, or if you're in a scenario where you're not home and there's an important restock notification like a Pokemon Center drop, you can be notified for that. All right, so what is going on here? We have the people do not treat Pokemon cards like a lottery ticket. It's not a good idea. It's not a good substitute. It might be like making yourself feel better about if you have some sort of gambling addiction. And yes, it is right next to the lottery machine and a lot of scratch off machines and stuff like that. But yeah, not a healthy substitute in any way. And when you see something like that, when people don't even want most of the cards and they're throwing them in the trash, maybe there needs to be like a little bin where it's like the dono bin where you can put the bulk and stuff, and then little kids love Pokemon cards, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the most expensive card. It doesn't have to be anything crazy shiny. They would be stoked if they come in here. You got a bunch of adults fighting over this crap, and they can go free cards, maybe a little hanger on the side of it. Maybe that's an idea. I'm sure it would be abused by someone out there, but maybe that's where we got to go with it. Better than throwing them in the trash. Code cards? Oh, you can play online. You can open a pack online.
There's tons.
Yeah, pretty much everything that they're tossing in there.
Yeah. Scalpers, man, they don't care about the fun.
Get those code cards. Play the game online.
Look at that. Look at that.
No, don't throw the card back.
So many.
Maybe they don't know.
Don't do it.
Heck
The bulk
yeah.
in the trash.
That's what's up.
He's excited. That's good.
Look, people just
We like that. Something kind of wasteful and terrible turned into something good. This guy seems pretty good. He's got a stack of Pokemon cards now. Sick. Alright. You should go here with the gun. We got a Python poke video. We got a glitcher who is going to get trespassed. That's kind of what it comes down to. That's just kind of what it requires. If for some reason your store still wants to have this machine located at the entrance or in the store itself, in order to keep anyone that's just like causing a ruckus, trespass them or get rid of the machine. This guy's glitching. Stop putting saxophone on stuff, guys. Call over the security. I guess it gives the security card like something to do. I wonder how much of his job is now just making sure people aren't stupid at the machine. Bring him over.
Yeah, you just glitch. Yeah, that's against the law.
Get him out of here.
With Turo, cars are wherever you want to pick them up. Rental cars are in Section H, Space 45, which is actually packed that way. Right car, right where you need it. Turo, rental car, not a rental car.
probably in his best interest. You're doing him a favor. He might not think it is because he can't go glitch the machine out and empty it out and sell it on the secondary market. I assume that's what he's doing. Maybe he's actually keeping the car, but you're still not allowed to glitch the machine. Still should be an automatic trespasser Reno. We got breaking news. The Pokemon vending machine critic has returned. So we got a crash out to end the video on today. You guys like crash outs. They're entertaining. It's embarrassing, but entertaining. And it is just straight. We got the machine getting stocked. This guy's got to go to work, and he's going to flame everyone that is waiting for Pokemon cards, even though it seems like he was also waiting for Pokemon cards. Weird take.
A shit ton of child's playing cards. Oh, don't worry, I gotta go to work. And sell them at $80 a pack because I don't have testicles. Because I have fully functional bodies, but I don't want to work. Piece of shit. You're about to steal a shit ton of child's playing cards. Oh, don't worry, I gotta go to work.
You do work.
You don't work.
You got work boots. He's working.
God, I hope you get laid so hard by your sex.
I do.
What's wrong with this incel, dude?
I don't know if vacation vending machine camping
That's insane.
ideal. But teach their own.
I guess I'd be mad if I looked like that too.
Relaxing.
Dude, he was talking shit to me last time I was here too.
That's all I got for you today. Stay safe out there. Be careful with the crazies that are crazy in the machines. Oh wait, no, we got one more. This one's not really that crazy, but we're gonna do one more before I let you go. We got Eugene Love 3, and we got the question here is, I will never understand waiting for hours by these machines. I go in, tap, nothing there. I put scalpers, scalpers in the wild. Yeah, I don't. Time, guys. Use it wisely. Be careful. How you use your time. Be careful for crazies. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have a great day. Bye.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest LEGO Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen. And the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back.
Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to take a look at Prize Pack 9. It's gonna be revealed by Pokemon. It's a new prize pack. It is, well, Series 9, as I've just told you. And it's looking pretty good. But people have some questions. And some of them, at least, I think I can give you answers to. Now, basically, the way these work are, you go along to your local game store, you take part in league and smaller tournaments and things along those lines, you get yourself prize packs. If you are a regular player at your local league, you will probably get a whole bunch of these, and that's awesome. These are really good. Used to be that you wouldn't get stuff like this. These came around a little while ago. As far as I'm concerned, these are just universally a good thing. I don't say perfect. I don't say flawless or faultless. I say these are a good thing. It is great that we have them, and it is, well, it's better than not having them. It gives people a reason to go to league, but they're all just stamped cards. They're not alternate art, they're not mechanically unique. there was an issue a little while back. One of the reasons why Umbreon and Espeon Star are so gosh darned expensive is because they were only available in the old promo packs. And, yeah, they were very low pull rate in these packs that were only available at League. Things went very, very wrong. These cards absolutely skyrocketed in price. We do not want, and the Umbreon especially was very playable. We do not want really playable, mechanically unique, or really sought after mechanically unique cards to be in these prize packs. I don't even really want alternate art, honestly. What we want is a reason to go to League, and this is a good reason to go to League. Go along, get your prize packs, and they're fine. They're cool. They're stamped versions of cards. They're lovely. Now, here's what it says over on the website. Play Pokemon Prize Pack Series 9 at your local game store. Participate in events at your local league to score these awesome cards. A new prize pack series is coming to Play Pokemon stores starting July the 1st. Participating stores will start handing out the Pokemon TCG Prize Pack Series 9. It's time to get out there, make some new friends or rivals, and battle hard to score some of these amazing packs. Each pack contains 6 cards taken from a pool of more than 100 cards from various Scarlet and Violet and Mega Evolution series expansions. You can expect to find powerful Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, some cool trainers Pokemon, and an assortment of helpful trainer cards. All cards are legal in the standard format and feature the Play Pokemon stamp. Now, arguably the best card in here is going to be Meowth. And if we put it side by side with a regular Meowth from Perfect Order, it's just a regular Meowth with a stamp. Now, some of these do have a different holo pattern, etc., which is really cool, but it's not artistically unique, it's not mechanically unique, it's the same Meowth that we all know and love. Except there's now a cool version of it. And yeah, we had the special illustration rare in the set. We didn't need a different version of Meowth. But isn't it kind of cool that we have one? I personally think that it is. And now we can go, I know some people like collect these prize pack versions. If you watch the stream, you'll see a bunch of people playing them. This is awesome. Meowth, of course, has that ability that when you play it, lets you search for a supporter card. And it's weird because it's the only last-ditch ability you can use during your turn. But there isn't actually a single other last-ditch ability that we've seen so far. Maybe we'll see some more in the future. They also showed off Mega Starmie. Now, this is one that I like very much indeed. Mega Starmie is my personal favorite card from Perfect Order. I adore this from a playability standpoint. Single energy, 120 plus 50 to one of your opponent's bench. Or energy 210, not affected by anything of your opponent's Pokemon. I like the single energy, 120 plus 50. Go fast, have fun, jobs are good. Big fan of this. Now, they also showed off Enzekrom. Now, this is absolutely vital for the End Zoroark deck, because End Zoroark copies attacks of your End's Pokemon, and this for 4 energy does 250, or actually does 70 damage and can't be affected by effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's got a shred attack that goes through stuff, but it's also just got the biggest attack that End has access to from End's Pokemon, which is honestly really, really good. This is a nice playable card. The other card they went and showed us was Mega Dragonite, which I'm going to go out on a limb and just say is good. Like all the cards they showed us, this is, as far as I am concerned at least, the noticeable weak link, the least good of these cards. Yeah, that does seem a little bit weird, doesn't it? Once during your turn, you can switch your active on one of your bench. That's a really nice ability, but it's on a stage 2. Free energy, free 30 to discard 2's nice damage, but it's expensive and awkward, and you've got to discard energy. And this does lead to a question a bunch of people have. Why? Now, we've got the full list now. We don't have time to go through every single card on the list, I'm sorry, but I will pop a link in the description so you can go and check out the full list yourself. But why are all of these cards not super playable? How come some of the cards they include are crazy playable, and some of the ones they include here just aren't? And I don't have any insider information. I don't work for Pokemon or any of that, but I'm pretty sure I can tell you the answer. And the answer also refers to the business concept of lead time. And lead time is basically the time between having an idea and executing that idea. The amount of time it takes to print product would be an example of lead time. And basically, there are people at the Pokemon Company who are in charge of putting together this list. And as you saw from the description on the website, these are intended to be playable cards. They are all standard format legal. These are good cards. So why are some of them really good and some of them a bit rubbish? The answer is incredibly simple. They're projecting, they're predicting. The people making this list are trying to think what is going to be good when this pack comes out. Now, I don't know what the lead time is on this, I'll be honest with you. But we're talking months at the very least. We're talking about trying to predict several months into the future what is going to end up being good and what is going to end up being playable. And the answer is that's a pretty impossible task. You look at Mega Dragonite, for instance. It's got a really nice ability that lets you switch, and it's got an attack that does 330, which is very relevant, and we got ways to accelerate lightning energy. This seems like it could be a really playable card. Now, we know at this point it's not actually turned out that way yet, but it seemed like it could, and maybe it will be in the future. If you want any more examples, how about Dugong? Dugong stands out on this list for being one that isn't terribly playable. But as long as you like during your turn, you can move a water energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active, and that really seems like it could be very, very good. It's not guaranteed to be absolutely broken or anything stupid like that, but it's certainly got enough there to make it seem like it's going to end up being really, really good. We can look at something like Marnie's Grimmsnarl, which obviously, we look at it right now, no one's playing Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Right now, Marnie's Grimmsnarl is not a particularly good or viable deck. It is not having a very good time in the standard format right now. If you go back a few months, this was a top tier deck. And there was reason to believe that it could continue to be a top tier deck moving forward. So for that reason, we look at it and go, yeah, this is one we should be looking at. Now you look at Indianapolis, for argument's sake, and I don't know if any made day 2 in Indianapolis. It's standing out as a card that right now just isn't looking particularly good or viable. Actually, I lied. There were 2 that made day 2 in Indianapolis, one at 169th place and one at 313th. Shout out Kevin Lynn and Grayson Lang, who were the players that piloted the deck. That's kind of my point here. This is not a great deck anymore, but there was a time that it was. This is why some of the choices for these cards look a little bit weird, because the people making the list have to project. But then again, we can look at a lot of the rest of the list and we go, oh, cool. Well, we got a copy of a version of PokePad. You know, like arguably the best card in the game. An item card that lets you search for any Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. Yeah, that's phenomenal. It's in there. Lily's Determination, probably the best supporter card in the entire game. A Shuffle Draw 6, or if you've got exactly 6 prize cards remaining, a Shuffle Draw 8. Yeah, that one's in there as well. Maybe we could talk about things like Ethan's Typhlosion and Ethan's Quilava. Now, I'm not going to pretend that these are the best cards in the game. What I am going to do is tell you that this is a viable deck that people like. And again, there's like an alternate world in which this was terrible and didn't really see any play, and this was a terrible pick, but actually, it's all right. I do, however, have to question why Ethan's Cyndaquil isn't on here. Like, in what world are we getting Quilava and Typhlosion when we're not getting Cyndaquil? I do have a slight issue here. I think a lot of the cards that people are pointing at, and I've seen some people pointing at this, as basically being cards that shouldn't be included, are cards that essentially were good but aren't good anymore, or have never been good, but you know what, they had a chance. Here, they've given us 2/3 of an evolution line of a really good kind of rogue or tier 2 or 3 deck. Why do we not get even Cyndaquil as well? That is one where I do think it is a valid I would imagine it got cut for space reasons, but I don't know. I'd like to see one more card in there. And I know it's been in previous I'm pretty sure it's been in previous prize packs, but that's not the point. I don't know why they would put two thirds in here. That seems a little bit weird. Either way, I love that these prize packs exist. I love that Pokemon do these, and I love that they're giving us a good reason to go to League. And once again, I think they've done an excellent job. Is every single card in the prize pack absolutely perfect? No! Is this a good collection of cards that you can get stamped and giving you a good reason to turn up to League and smaller events at your local game store? Absolutely yes. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you need to know. And now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about all of this. Tell me which of these cards you want to be picking up. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Derek, who's been a supporter of ours for a long time now and seems to be a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.
Come open a Chaos Rising ETB with me. I love the design of this box. It's a shame to open it, but we're doing it anyway because we need the cards. Sliding it out, there we go, and we can't forget about the player's guide either. Flicking through to get a vibe of the cards, because why not? Okay, now we see what's inside. Let's see. Okay, lovely presentation as usual. Let's pull the cardboard out. Okay, oh, there goes the cards. Okay, let's see. We have got the sleeves. I love the design of those, they're really nice. We have the energies, of course. We also have, if I can get in there. Oh, yep, our favourites. Is it? Oh, no, sorry. It's the dice first. Love the dice there. The little coin with Brokey. Lovely. And then, oh, the promos. Okay, so this is a Pokemon Center ETB, meaning there are 2 promos in there. Fennekin is such a cute Pokemon. Let's remove the box because we don't need that anymore. I'll probably still keep it because I do like the box. Anyways, now for the best part, the packs. So since this is a Pokemon Center ETB, there should be a total of 11 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, okay. There are 11. Oh, you. Oh my you. That was not appropriate. Since this is a Greninja video, however, I suppose we can have you in the video. So, opening the first pack with a very special guest. Say hello to Mew, everyone.
Waiting for the Pokemon. Who's doing that?
Trust the singles, folks. Today is day one, and we're going to be opening up the brand new set, Mega Evolution Chaos Rising. But I'm not going to be doing this by myself. With me, I've got a very special guest.
Madam Mayhem.
That's right, and since you can't have chaos without a little mayhem, we're splitting this box right down the middle. 18 packs for me, 18 packs for Mayhem. We'll see who can pull the best cards.
And I'm gonna get all of them.
All right, we'll see about that, Madam Mayhem. Parents, collectors, quick reminder, every single card we pull today will go to our shop at ttsmarket.place at the end of the week. If you or your kids see a card you love, you can grab it right there. Okay, Madam Mayhem, let's go ahead and crack into this.
Okay. And also here we have DK too. DK and Madam Mayhem. It's our channel.
All right, so here we have. That's how you want to split it? Okay. So, Madam Mayhem has decided that she wants to take the left side here, and I'll be taking the right side. So, why don't you go ahead and grab your first pack, and let's open it up. These ones are definitely glued down tight.
Here we have the code card.
Good job. Yeah, let's put our code card. All right, so we've got, let's put them here. All right. Basic Energy, Watchog, Octillery, Fanfi. You've got your Beldum, your Delibird, your Deoxys, your Emma. We've got a Reverse Hollow Deoxys.
And a Greninja.
And you pulled the Mega Greninja EX.
Yep.
Excellent. We're just going to go ahead and set that off to the side, and let me take a look at this. We got We've got two different Deoxys Reverse Hollows. So cool. All right. So for our first hit,
I got a Greninja.
all right.
Now it's his turn. Now it's DK's turn. Let's see what he gets.
All right. We're starting off with a Leaf Energy, a Braixen, a Froakie, a Ferroseed, a Watchog, a Garbodor, a Deoxys, a Prism Tower. We've got the Reverse Hollow Zubat. I've got a Reverse Hollow Nitro Energy and a regular Hollow Chestnut. All right. Well, looks like you're still in the lead here, coming off straight. Do you need some help?
Yeah.
All right. How are we doing, Mayhem? What do we got here?
A code card.
All right.
A Fire Energy.
All right. We've got Skrelp. We've got Wimpod. We've got Chespin. We've got Patrat. Prism Tower. Meowstic. The Great Hall Net. A Reverse Hollow Remoraid. A Reverse Hollow Patrat. And a regular Hollow Ampharos.
And now it's
All right.
DK's turn.
All right.
It's our channel.
All right, there's our code card. And we've got something in the back. I peeked a little. All right. We've got our Psychic Energy, a Skrelp, a Quilladin, Pseudo Wudo, a Delibird. There's that reverse hollow Ferrothorn, a reverse hollow Froakie, and a full art Cobalion EX.
Cool.
All right.
We're gonna put that in there.
All right. It's your turn.
My turn. Ready? Oh, hold it.
That's all right. I think they started gluing these ones extra tight.
Okay, we have a water energy. There's that. Okay. Okay, now
All
I
right.
got all this. I got literally all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. I got
All
all
right.
the collectibles. It's your turn.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see what BK's got.
All right. Here's our code card. All right.
Let's see what BK's got.
Right. So, we've got a Fire Energy, a Phanpy, a Carnivine, a Beldum, a Flappy, an Avalugg, a Sudowoodo again. Hey, Emma. There's a Carnivine Reverse Hollow, a Phanpy Reverse Hollow, and I saw you're peeking. What do we got back here? We got the Mega Dragouge EX.
Yep. That is amazing.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's easy.
All right. Need some help there? Looks like that pack's starting to come apart.
Oh yeah. That's
All
okay.
right. See if we can.
Accidents happen.
Today we are in Tokyo and we're doing a hide and seek challenge, but we have teams. So on the right of us is me and Misprit. On the left of us is Emptiness and Stalks.
The winners.
More like the wieners.
Yes.
Me and Misprit over there on the right side, we will get into NPC looking cars. For example, this car right there is just an NPC looking car. If they cannot find us within 1 hour, then our team wins. I am ready with my car. I'll be using this vehicle right here. The other team doesn't know what the car is. Misprit over there is using that car.
This one right here.
Yeah. And Stalax is over there ready with a police car, and so is Emptiness with his police car as well. So I will start the timer. When I say go, we start and we see how long me and Brent can hide. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Okay, Miss Brit, come on, lock in, Brett, lock in.
Nice. All right. So the good thing about
viewers, for a few minutes we can camp in one area. Then we have to significantly move areas. You said there were good camping areas. Where are the camping areas?
Look, I can't memorize the city yet. I just got here. You just drive down a road, and there's parking lots galore left and right with like little barriers that you can hide behind.
Wait. Okay.
We have criminals to catch, dude.
I think we need to stick together for a little bit. Come on.
No! Listen, I need space. It's not you, it's me.
No, you know what? No.
We're splitting up. Oh, that's a Jeep. Hold on. That's a Jeep. I haven't seen many Jeeps.
All right, you go do that. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a drift zone. I'm doing the drift zone.
Wait. So say again. So barriers, and you can go around the barriers or something.
Yeah. So if you find a parking lot, there's like stone fences. You know those big stone fences?
Stone fences. Okay. Stone fences. Let me see.
Yep, and you can like hide behind them.
I'm trying to find a crevice. Wait. Okay. Wait. No. I can't. Oh God, I can't go there. There's these anti-car things.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
There's some really not so great things blocking some entrances, so be aware of that.
Whoa, there's a lot of traffic, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. Oh, that car didn't have a license plate.
Oh.
I mean, no, not a license plate. A blinker. I'm so good at knowing things, what they are.
Wait. This is low-key good spot. Oh my God. I found the GG spot. I literally found the GG spot. Okay. I'm like inside of a building right now. I'm inside of like a mall thing.
Oh, good job, Goose. It's so nerve-wracking not knowing where they are.
Okay, I'm gonna behind this pill. I'm gonna hide here. I am over here for a few minutes. I can hide here. So when the timer hits 4, I should probably move around there. Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just driving down a straightaway right now. Like nobody's gonna even suspect me as long as I stay on the straightaway. I'm trying to find somewhere to hide myself.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, hiding spot, crucial.
I blend in so well, Goose.
Whoever this is, they're driving super straight.
Okay. All right. Wait. I'm trying to lock in here.
No blinker again. That's got to be one of them. I'll take the minute. There was no blinker. No blinker twice in a row.
Really? Okay.
It's got hazards on. Cars turn without blinkers. I need to wait a minute. No, dude.
No way. I thought you had it, bro. I believed in you. I really believed in you.
The blinkers are not a giveaway anymore.
What color is your vehicle?
Dark gray, like a default Gallants. Like I have the Gallants.
Okay, mine's like a gray, like a light white, or light gray, like dark white.
Wait, are you in the K truck?
Yeah.
Okay. K truck and Gallant. I feel these are really good cars. They're really good. They're really common in the city area.
Yep, I've seen them so much. I mean, honestly, I see a lot of repeated cars. I feel really good about this one.
All right, well, I'm parked for a minute because blinkers aren't a thing in this game.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm kind of cruising right now, just trying to see if I can spot anything out of the ordinary. But I'm not really seeing anything. They're all sus to me, dude.
And I don't know if it's just the time of day or not, but I feel like there are a lot more cars in this city versus Horizon 5, so we got to be a little more careful.
Oh, 100%, bro.
I learned my lesson. Don't just go accusing anybody.
These AI around us are not the best drivers, and it's hard to know how to act around them.
Wait, I low-key hear. No. I hear tires squealing around me.
No.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay, they flashed their high beams at me.
Oh, that's a good tell. Also, drivatars in the driver's seat. We have them. Traffic cars don't. Good way to check without spending a minute.
Okay, all right. I turned around and the car drove into me. I didn't mean to hit them. Does that still count? Did he say that counts?
It does count. He told us before recording. It does count. Even accidental hits. Yeah, I know.
All right, dude. I'm sorry to inform you. I have to wait for a minute.
All right, that's actually a little bit more than a minute. I was, they call me the Chromie homie for a reason. All right, let's see here. That car flashes high beams.
Oh, this is bad.
No.
Maybe Stanox is drifting around or something.
Wait, I'm by a park. Can I hide in a park, I wonder?
Yeah. If it's in the city, yes. Yes, go there. Hide. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, city park. Oh, that's so good. City park is good.
Okay, I'm turning into the park.
Man, my front end is so exposed. Not in a weird way, but the back of me is hidden, but...
What do you mean by that, Goose? What do you... Pause. Phrasing.
If I look in front, it's fully exposed. If they look at me, they will see everything.
That doesn't make it better.
this is a suspect. Okay, I'm gonna go anyway because like I need to find a better spot.
I think that's been a minute, right, Shikoshi?
Something like that.
They'll put on screen whether that was right or wrong. We're going, okay? No, I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him. Excuse me, coming through. Oh my, dude, traffic is so tight.
Yeah, I don't know. They can hide too. They're not even necessarily driving like in the open. They could just be in an alleyway hiding.
I see like a I guess like a park thing. I see like a forest in front of me, and maybe if I could. Oh god.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same area.
Wait, parking lots. Hold up.
Yep, there's a lot of parking lots.
Low key, not the best spot though. I don't like that at all. Okay. I'm leaving this area.
Yeah, be careful, be careful. We definitely don't want to be, like, spotted acting weird.
Oh god, I don't like this. I'm so exposed right now. Oh god. Let me look to the right. Nobody there. So you're hiding in the forest. You're good right now, yeah?
I did not go in there because I could not find an entrance.
What? Are you kidding me?
Goose, I'm staying on a straightaway. Like, I'm not using blinkers or anything. It's a play. Trust me.
This car's driving pretty smooth, but it's dirty. Are traffic cars dirty?
I think all of them I've seen so far have been dirty, yeah. That's a G-Wagon? What? Wait, is that a G-Wagon?
I've seen a bunch of Wranglers. I don't know if I've seen a G-Wagon, though.
Oh my god, there's G-Wagon NPC cars?
Oh, yeah, there is one. No kidding.
Wait. I think I found a spot.
Oh, and there's a house I can hide by in here. Oh my god.
I found a spot too. I'm gonna go right there. Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I found my new spot. I'm gonna be here. Man, if they look this way, I'm GG though. I have nowhere to go. But look, I'm hoping not.
Yeah, same. I think I'm really well hidden. Oh, I wish we could turn our engine off.
Yeah, true. And in nighttime, maybe lights as well. Please, Forza, make it like a lights and manual, please.
Literally, why is that not a thing?
Dude, the Mazda Speed 3, are all these cars available in-game? Like, the Legacy wasn't in Horizon 5, I don't believe. The second-gen Legacy or whatever it is.
Dude, this is the brightest G-Wagon I've seen ever, and it's an NPC car, bro.
This one doesn't look like it's driving as straight. Let me see the license plate here. Oh, that looks like a pretty... No, it's an NPC car. Damn. Okay. All right.
I think I'm gonna have to start moving towards a different area in the city, because I haven't seen anything around here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either.
I'm pretty Gucci over here. I have a nice crevice over here, but it's a wide crevice though. Like it's a little bit too wide for like. I prefer like a more narrow crevice, if you know what I mean, right?
I mean, I think most dudes do.
Okay, just keep in mind, only for a few minutes, and then we're gonna move. Like I only have like less than a minute as well left over here, and then I gotta move out of my crevice.
Yep, absolutely.
Dude, bigger city, more traffic. Hide and seek got harder this time. Well, that car looks like it's moving kind of fast. Let's see here. Hello, sir. Nope, not them. Oh, that thing just stopped real aggressive. Hold up. Let's see what this guy's up to. Why'd it just stop out of nowhere? We're gonna check. Damn it! Come on.
Blinker was used, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, dude.
I hear like whining noises, like somebody has like a supercharger, like a... No! Oh my god.
What?
I see an orange car. That's a stream sniper right there. Oh my god, I wish he would leave. Oh, I think he's gonna leave. Wait, maybe he knows what we're doing right now and he's gonna go and tell them like yo, where they are,
You know what? I'm calling it. They hired somebody.
Dude, this city slaps. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, dude, I love this. I am in love.
This is pretty neat. Oh, that was a weird turn. Hold up. That thing swang wide. Get out of my way. This guy here. Hold up now. Blinker! Damn it, dude! No way! Alright, so sometimes the traffic does weird stuff too. They're probably still ironing out some bugs. Blinkers.
Okay, I gotta move. I've been here for a few minutes, so I'm gonna get out of here. Nice. I haven't seen any of the police cars though. You haven't seen any police cars either, yeah?
I don't know. A dark car just passed and they're driving like crazy around here. So I'm gonna stay parked for a second.
Wait, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Good. And I'm gonna go on the left. Left over here. Nice. Wait, it's a one-way street. I'm literally going the wrong way, Brett. I am so done.
No, Goose, that is the worst thing to do. Turn around, quick.
Maybe I can find a spot over here. Dude, the city looks so nice. It's so pretty. Oh my god.
Goose over here sightseeing.
What is this? Oh, that is so weird, dude. This AI car was just standing in the middle of the road.
That might mean they were around. Maybe they'd caused it to stop or something, being weird.
You think they could be on
on the loop that goes around the city or no?
I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest.
I think I might have found an area at the camp. If I can fit in there. Can I fit in there? I can fit in there. Okay. I'm gonna be staying here. I'm in the actual garage. Oh, the orange car is still over there. I saw the orange car. I'm in a garage right now. Gas station garage. Okay, where are you at?
Okay. I am about to leave. I'm gonna say, Goose, the scariest part about this is leaving the hiding spots.
I know, dude. I know. Yeah.
Because if they see you leave, it's GG's. Like, it's so GG's.
I know. Okay. I don't like my spot though, but it is what it is.
All right, I'm moving. All right, I'm out of the spot safely. Whew. All right, I'm good. Yep, I'm moving. I'm gonna try to find another hiding spot ASAP.
Okay, I am now on the beach road.
There's a beach in the city? I gotta do more exploring, man.
It's the one right across from the docks.
Oh, I haven't been over there. I mean, I've been to the docks, obviously, but I haven't been to the beach side of it yet.
I'm just sitting at an intersection right now.
Just on patrol.
Yeah.
Oh, this car's being sketchy. This car's being real sketchy. Oh, that was weird. That was real weird. Hold on here. Hold on. Let's look at the license plate. The license plate's numbers, so I feel like that's pretty telling that that's not them.
Man, we're over 10 minutes, Brent. We're already over 10 minutes, eh?
That's good. That's good.
Let's go.
We're doing pretty good.
We have gotten pretty lucky. We have the best luck, though, in hide and seek videos. We have the best luck.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna move like north because we've been south, right? So I'm gonna try to move north.
Wait, how do you know if you're north or south? Like, I don't see a map or nothing.
I was about to ask that. I was about to ask that. Oh, the orange car is by me. What?
I know. I saw the orange car multiple times as well. Like, they're sniping us. They know what's up. They low-key know what's up.
That is crazy.
Wait. I think I just saw a person in that key truck and it just hit someone. Hold on, I'm gonna tail this guy. It just hit some more traffic. It's gotta go this way. Oh, it's moving so fast. It's getting on the highway. It's running. What?
Oh, is it?
Dude, it's wicked fast. Hold on.
There's no way. That's gotta be someone then.
What the hell? Dude.
Did you find him? Did you find someone?
I'm on Shitoku right now, dude. I'm no hesitant for the key. I can't catch him. He's so fast.
Dude, if they figure this out, GG. Like, orange car, they must be nearby. Like, oh god. I gotta watch the video to see if they know. Because low key, 100% the orange car has been near them as well. They have been near them as well, for sure.
For sure. I mean, okay, the one good thing about it is if the orange car is by us speeding around, their attention is, there's the orange car again. Their attention's gonna be on the orange car. You know what I mean? So it's somewhat good.
So they can't communicate through text like, yo. Wait, I see a police car. Oh my god. With the spoiler. I saw a police car with a spoiler. No.
Oh, I bet that's Silex. He said he has a spoiler.
That was Silex. Oh my god. He didn't see me though. I actually farted as well. Like, low key, not even kidding. I actually farted, like a little tiny fart.
Ew, Goose.
Okay, I'm gonna be near them as well, for sure.
For sure. I mean, okay, the one good thing about it is if the orange car is by us speeding around, their attention is, there's the orange car again. Their attention's gonna be on the orange car. You know what I mean? So it's somewhat good.
So they can't communicate through text like, yo. Wait, I see a police car. Oh my god. With the spoiler. I saw a police car with a spoiler. No.
Oh, I bet that's Silex. He said he has a spoiler.
That was Silex. Oh my god. He didn't see me though. I actually farted as well. Like, low key, not even kidding. I actually farted, like a little tiny fart.
Ew, Goose.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
This is, yeah, I'm full throttle trying to catch up to him. I'm gonna spend the minute. You think I should just hit him? Let's do it.
Okay.
It's gotta be one of them.
That's risky. That is risky. You gotta remember, we gotta survive longer than them.
Wait. Stylix. There's no person in the... I'm pretty sure there's no person in this thing. Dude, no way. You can't even trust your instincts of, like, people. But I'm pretty sure I saw a person in there. And then it ran so fast. But it has its hazards on. It just despawned. It's not a person. That's crazy.
I know where he went, though, so I'm gonna turn around. That's crazy. Anything show again footage? Stylix just passed with a spoiler. I don't know if it's Stylix, though. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite way. The opposite way over here. Let me look to the right. where he was. I don't see him anymore. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so we have seen comps. One of them has spoiler. Do you know the spoiler was Starlix or NTNS for sure?
I'm pretty sure because Silex said he had one, but he took, or not Silex, NTNS said he took his spoiler off, and Silex said he kept one.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, wait, there's a fast car coming from behind me. It's a fast car coming from behind me. No, who's that? The orange car again. Are you kidding me? The orange. Oh, God. No.
What? Oh, that orange car is gonna give me PTSD, dude.
Why, bro? Why are you here? A little rage baiter, bro. I think he left.
Did he? Okay.
He's such a rage baiter. Who is it? Let me know in the comments if you're the orange car. You're pissing me off.
I'm gonna do one more lap on the shore here, try and catch up to some AI cars, and then
I'm gonna do 20 more seconds of my idiot time.
we're good though. We're patrolling here. Okay, let's see. Come on now. We need a sign of life here.
Yeah, I'm free now too. I gotta get back into the city. No more no hezzy.
Yeah, I need to find a turn here. I think this is a turn.
I love that there's like a highway that runs through the city. Such a vibe.
Yeah, dude, I love it, man. This is like by far my favorite map in any car game.
Okay, I gotta find another spot. I can't believe I saw a comp car and then they didn't see me. Like, this is insane.
That is crazy. Was he like super close to you?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I don't know where this road leads. I feel like I'm gonna turn around. Just in case.
I think I'm clear across town right now.
There's another car over there. Another player over here. See, 2 players. Okay. Man, the players following us is like kind of a GG, bro. Like oh, there's somebody. Yep, there's another sniper following me.
No, not another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Uh-oh. What's this guy doing?
Yeah, this is bad. Like, we gotta change our names or something. Like, how do they know that this is us?
There's so many people over here. Oh my God, there's someone following me.
I see the R32 still. Wait, did you see a car?
Goose. There's someone. No, it's a sniper. There's someone literally following me. What is happening? Help!
I know. I have the same issue, bro. I know what you mean, bro.
All right, this guy looked weird. A little weird. Taillights just came on. Strange.
Oh, I'm playing chicken with the AI cars right now.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of Mazda Speed 3s, but I don't know if they would have taken one of those.
Same, bro. Same.
Wait. Oh, no, that one had its blinker on. I don't even know if that car's available in the game, to be honest. I don't think that car's been in the last few Forzas. But neither was the Legacy, and that's in the game now, the 2005. So I don't even know. Oh, hold on. Blue K-Truck. That's the stock paint color.
I saw one too a second ago.
What is happening? No! He's going in front of me!
This is so bad, bro. I hope they have the same experience. Oh, God, this is another player. Oh, God.
No, and now bro, the orange R32 is behind me. I have 2 people on me.
He was behind me like a minute ago as well. Like, he's just switching between us.
I'm hiding. I'm pulling in and hiding. Screw this. This is. Oh, Goose. I don't even know what to say right now.
What, you're hiding? You found like a spot to hide?
Yep, I found a warehouse.
Oh, God, I want to find one too. Where can I find the hiding spot, please? Please give me hiding spots. Let me look behind. There's nobody there. You found a warehouse? That sounds really good.
Yeah. It is a full-on warehouse, Goose.
Hold up. I'm gonna go over here. This is my spot. It's a really bad spot, but this is the best I can do. I'm over here.
Dude, have not seen a sign of life, bro.
I know.
Well, I don't trust these guys. I really don't trust these guys. I don't even think they're hiding. I'm paranoid because I think they're rage baiting us. I think that's what's going on here. After what I did to Goose in the last hide and seek, he's got PTS Goose, you know? Like, he is traumatized.
Yeah, we have PTSG, post-traumatic stress Goose. Yeah, man, I feel like driving is a good strat in this game because it's so busy that, like, you keep moving. There's a lot of cover. It's pretty, like, as long as you don't turn, even if you turn without a blinker, like, I guess the cars do that sometimes.
Oh, I thought I had my eye on something, but I did not.
Ooh, this is a really good area, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is so good, Goose.
We're over 15 minutes already. That's W. That's good.
You know what? I think we make good NPCs, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing, but...
Yeah, same. I was gonna say the same thing.
Why is that car going so slow? And why is it so loud?
Story of my
life. Hold on. No, that's not what I meant.
Sakoshi, if you want to throw a picture of my TSX on the screen, that's fine.
Unreal, bro. That's not even what I meant, bro. Dude, honestly, I think we might have to call Cop DNS because this is not working. Something's not right. Something has to change.
You want him to fly across the deep blue for this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, we got to be able to handle this.
Who would rather live in Mexico than in Tokyo?
Mexicans.
You're right. You're probably right.
All right, I think I have like another minute I can hide here.
Yo, King Von, what up?
Yeah, like a few minutes, you know, not on the dot 2 minutes, but just a few minutes and then move on. Yeah.
Oh, Goose! Bad news! Bad news! It's becoming nighttime.
Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna move, and I need to find quickly a better. Oh God! I crashed. I caused a collision. Oh God! There's a truck.
No! What is this person doing? No! This dude is following me. He's literally gonna give my hiding spot away.
Oh, you're getting sniped again? Oh no.
Yeah, and now he's pausing. I think he's taking a picture. He's gonna send it to them.
Man, the snipers, bro. Like, guys, if you're watching the video, like, stop doing this. Please stop doing this. Like, they're pissing us off.
Dude, I can't find anyone, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, my brain is like, that car, this car, that car, this car, that. Wait, that car stopped early and it didn't flash. Hold up.
Yo! Okay, this car brake checked me. No.
Yeah, this one stopped short. Dude, the darker it gets, the more the lights like blare into your eyes. I can't see anything.
Yes, bro. It hurts my eyes. My eyes.
No, it's got a blinker. My eyes.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, dude, the lights are so bright. Hey, hopefully we get to hide at night and they can't see anything. That'll be great.
Dude, I don't know. I'm at a loss here, dude.
Yeah, I'm like on the outskirts now.
Watch them not even be in the city, bro. I bet they're not even in the city right now.
I actually don't know if I've seen the city at night yet. I'm actually kind of stoked for that.
Okay, easy. I need to find a spot. I can't go there. All right. Some of the cars have taillights activated, some of the cars don't. Interesting. And it's like about to be nighttime, yeah?
What? Why? Go away! Go away! Is this a Go away! I don't know. You're like a fly. I'm swatting you away. Swat. Go.
Wait, could I go? Wait. Hold up. Can I go here or no? I can't go. Oh my God. Oh God. I made a big oopsie. I gotta go through the barriers. Hopefully nobody sees. I think we're fine. Okay. Okay, did they leave you or no, the snipers?
This guy won't go away.
Still there? Oh.
He's literally staring at me.
Ooh. Wait, I think I found. Wait, my headlights are on. Wait, I think this might still work though. Okay, I'm still gonna camp. I don't know if it's good though. I'm still gonna camp here, low key.
Chikoshi, has it been a minute? What's that? Yeah? Okay. I'm going anyway. Sorry.
Oh, this car stopped out of nowhere. That was interesting.
All right, we need to lock in here, okay? This is not working. We gotta find a strategy and try and make it work.
What do you suggest?
We need to do a grid shutdown, okay? We need a perimeter every 10 miles, even though the city's only 2. I don't watch enough cop movies. Can you help me out here?
You just start using cop words.
10-4-69-67.
Whoa. That was a weird. No, it's using a blinker. Wait. That car just crashed into some stuff.
I'm gonna try to leave. The guy drove away, and I'm gonna see if I can abandon ship.
Okay, good. Definitely. Yeah, they only linger around for like a minute and then they like leave. They like get bored. They have like TikTok brains.
That is literally what happened. Okay, I'm gonna drive. Oh my God, I have to remember. This is Japan. I need to drive on the left side of the road. That might be a giveaway.
I'm literally behind the bush, but my car is taller than the bush, which is not good. But I'm hoping it's still good.
Okay. I'm kind of by the river on the outskirts of the city. It's in the city, but like it's a river going through the city. If that makes sense.
No, wait. Taxi though. I don't think you can have like a taxi. No, it's got a blinker. Okay, I'm not getting frustrated. We're just doing our best. What did that car just do? It just pull a fat drift out of nowhere?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Brake check this guy. There's a guy following me.
Hold on, I just saw a car like slide out and turn around. I'm following this guy until he gives me a
start driving like a goofball because I'm frustrated. That's like the highway. I don't think. Wait, that's like a tunnel highway. Could they be in there? I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna investigate.
You know, the taxi car just murdering some innocent civilian. The NPC cars are going nuts as well. Okay, just trying to find a hiding spot, you know?
So I feel like hiding might be not a great thing for me right now because my headlights, so I'm just driving down like a straight road. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I haven't seen any cop cars. I want to find another like warehouse area. That was so good. That's my goal right now.
I hear crazy noises right now.
Cars or horns or what are you hearing?
I think I'm hearing voices, Miss Brit.
What? Goose?
I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Goose?
Okay, I'm gonna leave the area. I'm hearing voices. I don't like this at all. We're 21 minutes, though. 21 minutes is so good, Brit. No, we low key, but we could win the challenge. Lock in.
Uh-oh, I think this is actually like the highway. How many highway on-ramps and off-ramps are? This is amazing.
This guy didn't use the turn signal and he changed lanes.
Yeah, we gotta start like taking mental notes of all the traffic behaviors. Like, do they use blinkers when they change lanes? Do they apparently do U-turn handbrake pulls in the middle of the street and then use their blinker later? Because that's a thing that happened to me.
They're using blinkers, dude. This is crazy, bro.
Dude, there's some roads that are like kind of the highway and kind of not. I don't know if they count. I'm gonna stay in the city itself just in case. I feel like we're more likely to find them out there just in case.
And it sucks too because it's like a brand new map, so you don't really know which direction to kind of go in when you've like checked it. So like I just checked this like 2 minutes ago and I'm back here again.
Yeah, unintentional loops around Tokyo.
So it's yeah, bro. So it's like I have no idea where I'm going. No idea.
At least it's nice and bright at night.
Yeah. True that. But he could be hiding in a bush, you know?
Wait, so right now you're just out in the open, yeah?
Yep, I'm just driving, but I'm blending into traffic.
Me too.
All right, we're doing good. Even if one of us goes down, the other, I mean, we'll be good.
Okay, I'm also driving. I'm in the city. Also, by the way, if you can, go higher gear, and then the engine doesn't sound like it's a sporty engine. It sounds like a more like subtle NPC engine.
Oh, I see.
And you're gonna be smoother as well. You're not gonna be like that janky.
Yeah. Yep.
No. We got a cop.
I think I found one. Wait, really? I think I found one.
No.
I got a cop. Yep. All right. I got pulled over. I'm done. Miss Brit, you're on your own. GG.
Goose, why?
Is that Goose or Brit? Wait.
All right. Goose is out. Only Miss Brit remaining. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey. Okay.
Only Miss Brit remaining. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me go back.
Woo. All right. I'm only sweating, bro.
Good job, Stylix. Good job.
Woo.
Oh, no, guys. Okay, at least we survived for like, what, 20?
True that. But he could be hiding in a bush, you know?
Wait, so right now you're just out in the open, yeah?
Yep, I'm just driving, but I'm blending into traffic.
Me too.
All right, we're doing good. Even if one of us goes down, the other, I mean, we'll be good.
Okay, I'm also driving. I'm in the city. Also, by the way, if you can, go higher gear, and then the engine doesn't sound like it's a sporty engine. It sounds like a more like subtle NPC engine.
Oh, I see.
And you're gonna be smoother as well. You're not gonna be like that janky.
Yeah. Yep.
No. We got a cop. We're done.
I think I found one. Wait.
Really?
I think I found one.
No.
I got a cop. Yep. All right. I got pulled over. I'm done. Miss Brit, you're on your own. GG.
No. Goose, why?
Is that Goose or Brit? Wait.
All right. Goose is out. Only Miss Brit remaining. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey. Okay.
Only Miss Brit remaining. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me go back.
Woo. All right. I'm only sweating, bro.
Good job, Stylix. Good job.
Woo.
Oh, no, guys. Okay, at least we survived for like, what, 25-ish minutes together? I gotta pull it together for the team. You know, I gotta carry.
Okay, all right. That means we've got one.
We got one down, one to go. 50% completion.
Oh my goodness.
They're not gonna suspect me because they see you in that truck, so they're not even gonna be looking at the trucks now. You know what I mean?
What do you mean truck? I'm in the Galens, bro.
You kept
forgot what we had to do. I low-key, like, I might have forgotten. Okay.
Yeah, I told you to switch to the truck.
Wait,
oh,
really?
no. But it's okay. We still, what, we got 25 minutes and then I'm still alive? Okay, I need to turn around. I'm going outside of the city.
Almost 24 minutes. This is actually good. Actually good. Low-key good. Low-key good.
Yep, yep. I think we're doing really good, to be honest.
Okay, so not quite a dead giveaway, but it's a giveaway. When you look back, you can see into their windshield. AI cars have like blacked out like fake characters, and then obviously then the other people have just characters, right? So like that's kind of a good giveaway.
Wait, the characters are black?
All of them that are AI.
Interesting. Okay, so I did see someone, and it was just like a mannequin. Okay, so that doesn't work anymore. That you can't just like look through the windshield and look for people.
All right, I'm glad we got Goose.
I just had to turn around, but you know what? I think I'm gonna head back to the warehouse area and go to like the other side of it and see if I can find a hiding spot over there. So how did they find you? What happened?
Literally, it came from behind and it was GG. It happened in an instant. It was just done. Like, it was just there out of thin air. It was just there and like, bam, done.
Were you like driving erratically?
It was just unlucky. I feel like it was unlucky.
This legacy looks suspect up here.
Oh, that K truck is moving over here. Wait.
They'll do that. They'll go very fast and be hard to catch on the highway. Write that down. That's the thing they do.
Okay. Maybe it's not the K truck. I don't know. That K truck was suspicious though, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get stuck on a K truck.
Hey, listen, we also have one big giveaway right now. We know we're looking for Brit, and we know she's bound to do two things: hit curbs and drive like she's on controller. So the controller, she's gonna be more wiggly and more jerky. She's not gonna be quite as smooth.
Think so?
Although she's got some hours on CarX, she might be able to roll her sticks well enough. But I'm keeping an eye on the driving habits now.
What is this person doing? He's knocking down trees. Oh my god. There's another stream sniper on me, bro.
Tell him to leave. Okay. Hey, Brit. 25 minutes though already, eh? 25?
We're doing good. We're doing so good.
Bro, that's not a turning lane, you idiot. All right, Chikoshi, start counting down. Another minute. Here we go. All right. Sip on my drink.
It's like the slowest minute ever when you're just waiting for it to pass. I'm gonna watch this guy. Oh man, I should DM whoever this is until. Oh, hi, Stylix.
Oh, it's time to go. All right, Chikoshi. Oh, hey, bud.
What's up, buddy? I should just DM this guy over here, whatever that car is, and tell him to just drive through as many cars as possible.
All right, now we stick together for a little bit since I did have to work already.
No!
We don't want to get too cocky right now, but right now I do have a really good hiding spot that I'm going to.
Going to? What do you mean?
Well, I'm heading towards it. So there was a warehouse I was in before, and then I seen across like a river, there's another spot. So I'm gonna go check that out.
I mean, how do you remember where things are on the map without looking at the map? Like, how do you do that?
I'm gonna be honest, I've stayed on a straight road pretty much the whole time, so I'm just following that straight road back.
27 minutes already. 27 minutes.
We're doing good. I'm really happy how this is going.
Does it count if we hit each other?
Don't hit me. That's a minute. That's 2 minutes.
That's not. There's no way. That's 3 minutes.
Okay, pal. How are you ramming in a hide and seek, huh? That's crazy.
Oh, whoa, coming up behind you. Look behind you. Wait. There's a yellowish car. Oh, they just took a turn fast. Wait, I'm turning around.
Oh, this Jeep's veering around a little bit. Slight bit. Hold up.
All right, I think I'm coming up to that warehouse. I'm gonna be able to turn into it over here. I just gotta find the road. Yeah, here's the river. Oh, wait. How do I get over there?
I don't know. Like, this is your spot.
Yeah, well, the warehouse is, but I can't hide there again. I need to turn around because this is going outside of the city. Hold on. Let me turn around. Not right here. Nah, actually, YOLO. I'm sending it.
Blinker. Damn it.
Okay, they got their blinker turned on.
What car was Goose in? I don't know if that's helpful or not to know, but
Like a Toyota. Like, you remember how boxy the old Accords were?
Oh, it's probably a Galant. It's like a little sedan thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy, bro. I can't, dude. Why is Britt always just so good at playing hide and seek, bro?
She is very good. I don't know. It's definitely her strong suit.
All right. First, right, I see. I'm gonna take it and see if I can get to that warehouse over there. I just want to hide so I can let my heart rate calm down. Like, let me breathe
Bro, forget about the warehouse, okay?
Oh, trust me, I kind of have to. I'm in the middle of the city, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Just please find a place to hide. Just forget about the warehouse.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Look, I'm still alive, okay?
I am frustrated.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss right now.
I'm gonna find a busy intersection. I'm gonna patrol the intersection when I find one. Dude, it's morning. We've actually been looking for them all night.
Yeah, it's been a full shift. Okay.
20 minutes, by the way. Hey, 30 minutes already.
30? Oh.
Dude, how are you so good? Like, of course you're the last one. Between us, this is so good at hiding. Like, I don't know how.
They're probably saying the same thing. They're probably like, what the heck, man? I can only imagine how they're feeling right now. Poor guys.
You are a really good member. Really good member.
Aww. I'm the best bot ever?
Yes, for these specific events only. But yeah, yes.
Oh, for the well, you know what? It's a half compliment. I'll definitely take it.
Just take it. Just take it. You know.
Oh wait, no, I see a good hiding spot.
Yes. Take it. Take it. Go. 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 Put the headlights like in, so the ass is out. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't get in there, but I think I can go over here.
Is that good? Because the lights as well. Like, can they see the lights from where you are?
Nope, they can't see it. They can't see it. I feel really good right here. I'm on the outskirts of the city.
Okay.
But I'm in like a dirt parking lot facing a building. So
All right.
they can't see me at all unless they come back here. I'm breathing. I needed this moment, Goose. I'm not gonna lie. I needed to chill.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you found one. I was stressing out as well.
Oh, Goose! It's turning to daylight.
Oh, that's so
I see
good.
the sun coming up.
Is there a forfeit button?
No. You found Goose, which means we can do this.
That's a brand new looking Subaru.
Wait a minute. I haven't seen a 2020s Subaru. Yeah, oh, they're spawning. I was just about to follow one. No shot, dude.
Oh, dude, me too, bro.
What are the odds? No.
Oh, dude, I thought I had something going.
That's a good strat though. Looking for cars that we haven't seen in a while. That's a good strat.
Like those little cave vans?
Definitely the Subarus are spawning now, so it's not that. But I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking.
All right, go. Try to find a new spot. Blending in is like a low key, like a bad strat. I feel like because this is gonna find you.
I mean, it's worked for me.
That is true. Wait, that is true. Yeah, I'm talking to the master right now.
Yep, it's worked for me.
Whatever you feel like. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, you said what?
I mean, you are better at hide and seek than like everybody. Like how you feel like. 25 minutes. Hey, I can't believe 25 minutes is insane.
Wow. They have to be raging right now.
Okay, so you're driving right now, yeah?
Yep, I'm driving right now. I'm on a straightaway. I'm with a bunch of traffic matching them, so.
Just try to look left and right for like a possible hiding spots, yeah? All the time.
Well, right now I'm on a bridge, so.
But also, when you look left and right, try not to like veer off because they will see you.
Is that what happened to you?
Maybe that happened, yeah. I have no idea.
Wait, have we even seen K trucks?
No, I have not. Not during nighttime.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This is tough.
Yeah, dude, this is rough.
These intersections are so sketch, Goose. I don't know who's supposed to stop when, and I just send it.
Okay, be careful though. That's all I'm asking.
Well, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Wait, are we gonna make it to 40 minutes?
We're at 48 minutes right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, Misfit's cracked. This is crazy.
I'm honestly ready to forfeit.
This is nuts. I'm pretty sure I saw this guy turn without a blinker. I don't see anybody in the inside of it though.
Yeah, I don't see anyone at all, man. Come on, bro. We gotta find her, dude.
Ooh, this is going so good, Goose. What are we at right now?
39 and a half. Almost 40, bro. Almost 40.
No way! They have to be so mad right now.
Can you hide? Can you please find like a hiding spot as well? Or no?
I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm in a crowd of traffic driving on like a little highway in the middle of the city, and oh my god, Goose, this is actually so good. There's no turns. We're going in a circle. It's like a circle around the park, so I don't need blinkers or anything.
Better would be a hiding spot. Also, over 40. GG, Brent, I'm actually impressed.
You say better would be a hiding spot, but look, I'm still alive.
Okay, that's good.
playing chicken with the AI cars right now? Probably not the best idea.
It's on Facebook Marketplace. It's like, this is a car I played chicken with. I'm only asking a buck.
Okay.
Why was the chicken sad when it lost its skeleton?
I don't know.
It was boneless.
Okay.
Hey, how does the chicken scratch its ass?
I don't know.
With its chicken fingers.
I hope not. I eat those.
Wait, so do you think this city is easier to hide in than in the previous Mexico City in Puerto Rico?
Yes, I feel like there's so many more hiding spots, Goose. Genuinely, it feels like the hiding spots are endless here.
But you're not even hiding, you're just driving around right now.
But the ones I have hidden, and I guarantee I can find even more good hiding spots.
What up, guys? Max Blessoller here in Las Vegas. I'm here at Box. We're gonna be ripping some packs. I've been collecting cards for a minute now. I collect cards when I was little. I lost them all, but my friend got me back into it with a Lugia that he liked, and I ended up buying it. My girl card that I never had, that I actually had the opportunity to see, was the first edition Charizard, brother. That's the girl card. You see how much that thing going for now? Yes,
now we're gonna do it the new digital way on Box.
I'm excited. This looks cool. I really didn't have anything like what Box is doing when you pick packs and you get the cards. Opening on Box now is pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. My favorite part about Box is it's like a box of chocolates, you know? You don't know what you're gonna get. You pick and then you know there's a legendary, you know what you can get, and I was blessed enough to get my own card. I got a Zard, I got a game card. My wife is gonna be happy with the game cards. This is just amazing. And you can see what you
41 minutes, 41.
41? No, that's insane.
Yeah. Dude, they're flipping out in the chat. I swear to God, they're flipping out right now.
All right, let me see if I can find another hiding spot real quick.
I'm losing my mind here.
We've checked so much of the city that we're now out of the city. This is crazy. She's gonna come on in the calls and she's gonna be like, oh, hello, it's the Forza Champion. Hello, welcome back. We can't have it.
Wow. That's a really good impression of Brit, dude.
I think I'm gonna go into this park. I'm going into the park and I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
All right, I'm in the park. I'm gonna hide against these bushes and trees.
Wait, she's taller than your car?
Yep.
Oh, that's so nice. Hey, beautiful.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, this is so good, Goose. I'm not gonna lie. This is so good. And we're at how much time? 45?
3, 2, 1, 45 minutes right now. You're insane, Brett. You're actually cracked in hide and seek. I don't know how. You just actually you gotta like make a series about hide and seek. You're actually cracked at it.
Okay, I'm back out. I'm gonna go do a drift zone. My bad. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
Here's my question for you. Do you think we've seen her or she's seen us yet?
I hope so. I really hope so.
Dude, imagine we've driven by her like 3 or 4 times at this point. It's gonna be so embarrassing if we've driven by her a bunch.
If she's seen someone, I'm betting on it. It's
Why you gotta say that though?
because my instincts are as we're still struggling with 50 minutes.
Hey, mine would be behind my webcam. I no one would even know.
Brother.
This is the worst performance you or I and I have ever had in any video on any game ever.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm getting this thing sideways right now.
Okay, dude.
I am good at hide and seek, but you're just somehow like on a different level. You like god tier, like goddess tier.
Goose, I'm gonna start blushing.
No. It's just like everything else you suck at, but like it's just one area like where you're good at.
Well, there it goes.
Stay humble.
I haven't seen any cops pass me at all. I kind of think this is a good hiding spot.
Now, sadly, we're over 47 minutes. You gotta move, unfortunately.
Yep.
If you could find another one, good as dad's, somewhere, that'll be good.
All right. I'm out of that spot.
They're probably so pissed. They think we're cheating. They think like we're cheating somehow.
Oh, dude. I'm like really close to quitting.
No, you can't quit. Quitters don't win, and winners don't quit.
Dude, what? She's probably not even in the city. I'm calling it right now.
Dude, she's out on Fuji right now. You guys didn't see this because Goose said it like before the recording. He's like, yeah, Tokyo's roughly the same size as Mexico City. No, it's not. Dude,
thank you. Thank you.
Do you see any hiding spots or no? Potential ones?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But
Okay.
my eye is eyeing right now. Write that down. My eye is eyeing.
49 minutes, Brett. Hey.
49? Are we gonna make it to an hour, Goose?
You know, I think we might.
Goodness. They're having a coffee and donut break? Like, what are they doing?
I don't know. What are they doing? Like this map is like not that big, bro. Like
That is so wild. All right, I'm gonna try to find a hiding spot over here.
good.
I don't really recognize the. Oh wait, is this the warehouse area?
Okay, 8.5 minutes. Over 1 hour. Insta win.
Okay. Over 1 hour insta when I got you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rip. Try not to hit anyone. I'm in the same damn tunnel again, dude. Unbelievable.
Come on, man. There's got to be some sign, right? Some sign. Anything, bro. Anything.
This is crazy. This is the ultimate hide and seek run of all time.
Yeah.
I'm ripping around. Hello, Brittany, Britannius.
Bro, I don't know where to go anymore.
And we found Goose so fast. Like Goose wasn't a problem. It's Brit.
Yeah, literally.
Imagine if you would have like chose Stylex or NTNS.
Never. Only you. In this particular topic.
Oh, so not for like a drift competition or something like that is what you're saying.
Never. But hide and seek, yes.
What happens when I actually become good at drifting?
Then we'll re-talk, okay? But right now, no. Just straight up, no. Cancel.
Wow, absolutely crazy.
I mean, am I wrong? Like,
Well,
you're doing drift zones with traction control on in Forza. Like, this is not a good opponent, like a companion to have. 5 more minutes, Brit. 5 more minutes right now, Brit. Come on, lock in.
5 more minutes? Yo, when I say I am so nervous and so tense, I cannot begin to explain how I feel.
This is unbelievable. I think she's cheating.
I think she might just be that good. To be honest.
You think so? I believe it, honestly. We know how dangerous she is when it comes to hide and seek.
She's a menace at hide and seek.
30 seconds, Brit. 30 seconds, lock in. 30 seconds, yeah.
30 seconds, I'm just gonna keep going straight.
10
oh
more
my God,
seconds. 10 more seconds.
10.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have won the challenge. That's insane. Brit, you did it.
That's crazy.
Okay, no, Brit. Let's go into the call. Tell them the news. Oh, no. They're gonna be so pissed. Hey, yo. Guys.
We don't want to talk.
Okay.
We don't want to talk to you guys. Get the out of our call. We're not leaving till we find Brett.
Basically, we went over an hour, right mail, and insta win. Over an hour.
No, come on.
Bullshit.
He wants to find me so bad.
How did you not find Brett?
Let me counter with a question of my own. How many times did Brit see us? Did you see us at all?
I think I seen you once.
What?
I drove like across the city. I was in the park. I was in a warehouse. Most of the time I was just driving. Like, you can ask Goose, I barely hit.
I genuinely think the city's just so big that it's very likely that we could drive around for an hour and not find each other. Like, it's that big and robust of a city.
What do you mean that big? I saw Starlux like 2 times in like 20 minutes. Like, it's not that big, bro.
That's just luck, bro. That's just luck.
Yeah, but Brit saw us once in an hour. So that averages out to 3 sightings in 1 hour between the two of you.
I feel like you're on copium right now. I feel like your team is just ass. Like straight, like smelly ass.
Bro, I know you're not doing this talking right now, okay?
So insta win. Good. Over an hour. GG. You guys are horrible. Seekers. You guys are ass. Smelly ass. Okay.
Can we get the intro, outro done, please? I just don't want to be here anymore.
No, I just want to say like they actually suck again. Like just for the second time.
I want you to like get the video done, please.
They're bad. They should feel bad.
Stop!
Boys. Hasn't happened often. We have one hide and seek video. I think maybe the first time ever.
No, Brett always
it's only been a few days since we finished our last Pokemon Card Master Set, but it's day 304. Why not finish another one? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 304 of our Collect Every Pokemon Card Challenge, where we build master sets of every single unlimited and specialty Pokemon card set. We want to finish this by the end of 2026. We got a long ways to go, and then if we do finish, we can start first edition Shadowless sets like that in 2027. I don't know. I'm having so much fun right now, and today we are going to finish Astral Radiance. There were 3 cards that I needed when I entered Card Party a few weeks ago. One of them was the Trainer Gallery Garchomp that would finish up the Trainer Gallery set, and then I also needed the alternate art Machamp. The most expensive card in the set. It's the one that I kind of held off on until the very end, and then a secret rare Temple of Sinnoh, which I actually happened to find locally at a card store just the other day. So we are putting them in our master set, and we are finishing Astral Radiance, which is such a great feeling because it is a very big set, and this is like the 37th set now that we have completed, 100% all done with. We still got a ways to go, but we're really starting to pick up the pace, which is an amazing feeling, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated every day with new content, new shorts, new long-form videos as well. So make sure to join the journey by hitting that subscribe button down below, giving a follow if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, and you can find all of this in the Collector app as well. So download Collector and follow at Real Danny Phantom if you want to see what we're adding, what we're missing, all that great stuff. 304 days in, another master set complete, y'all. Let's go. So it's only been a few days since we finished our last Pokemon Card Master Set, but it's day 304. Why not finish another one? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 304 of our Collect Every Pokemon Card Challenge, where we build master sets of every single unlimited and specialty Pokemon card set. We want to finish this by the end of 2026. We got a long ways to go, and then if we do finish, we can start first edition Shadowless sets like that in 2027. I don't know. I'm having so much fun right now, and today we are going to finish Astral Radiance. There were 3 cards that I needed when I entered Card Party a few weeks ago. One of them was the Trainer Gallery Garchomp that would finish up the Trainer Gallery set, and then I also needed the alternate art Machamp. The most expensive card in the set. It's the one that I kind of held off on until the very end, and then a secret rare Temple of Sinnoh, which I actually happened to find locally at a card store just the other day. So we are putting them in our master set, and we are finishing Astral Radiance, which is such a great feeling because it is a very big set, and this is like the 37th set now that we have completed, 100% all done with. We still got a ways to go, but we're really starting to pick up the pace, which is an amazing feeling, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated every day with new content, new shorts, new long-form videos as well. So make sure to join the journey by hitting that subscribe button down below, giving a follow if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, and you can find all of this in the Collector app as well. So download Collector and follow at Real Danny Phantom if you want to see what we're adding, what we're missing, all that great stuff. 304 days in, another master set complete, y'all. Let's go. So it's only been a few days since we finished our last Pokemon.
Take control of your health, your future. Medcan provides personalized health services to redefine what you can do and will do. Better health is a lifelong journey. Choose the right healthcare partner. Medcan.
What's up, man? Got a surprise for you. Okay. Over 2 years ago, I sent a samurai sword to Japan to get fully restored. Finally, it's back in the States, and Mike brought it to the shop today. I can't wait to see this. After all this time. Should we have a drum roll? Today, I've got Rick's personal sword. This sword was made in the early 1600s. During that time, there was a lot of one-on-one duels, so the blade has a different kind of shape, made to cut very clean and very fast. Here it is. There we go. Ooh-wee, that thing looks sweet. Oh, that's nice. No chips in it, nothing. Came out perfect, no flaws. It took a little while because I had the best of the best work on it for you in Japan. It does look pretty amazing. The blade itself was made right around 1500, right? You know, before it was polished, it gets a little hard to tell, but after it's polished, we can see the detail more clearly. Okay. Early 1600s is where we agreed after the polish. Okay. And we got actually done with real Japanese urushi lacquer made out of poison sumac. We did a special handle wrap the old traditional way, and we did early 1600 fittings. So we gave it a nice new look the old traditional way. But now, since it's all polished and everything, you're going to have somebody take care of it.
Okay.
They used to do this in samurai movies after battle. This is called uchiko. This is the final powdered form of polishing stone. Little dab, dab, dab. Basically what it does is it takes off fingerprints, old oil, and dust.
What did we actually pay for that thing? I think I paid like $6,000 for it like 10 or 11 years ago. How much was the restoration?
Including the parts, give or take about 10,000.
So what's it worth?
Well, since it's all in perfect condition now with all new different set of fittings, I'd say you're looking at the sword's value in around 35 to 40,000 territory.
Okay. So I'm at 16,000. It's worth 35 to 40,000. I think I did all right. But it's not for sale. I'm just putting it in the case. So.
What do you mean it's not for sale?
Not for sale. Pretty self-explanatory.
I have $16,000 worth of merchandise. It's for sale.
No. It's absolutely amazing. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Do not screw my sword up. Just gonna put it on display. All right.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Good. Hey, Dana, how you been?
Good. How you doing?
Just imagining what it would be like to play with this knife Rick won't let me touch.
That's why I'm here. I'm building this weapons room in my house, and what I'm really looking for today is a sword. Show me something good.
Yeah, I'm pulling a few down.
This one's from the Civil War, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What else you got? That's cool looking. This one's the most comfortable out of all of them.
Do you have any samurai swords in your collection?
I have some swords, but no real ones.
You know what? We have a samurai sword over here, and we can trace it all the way back to the samurai family.
That's perfect.
Yeah?
Show me that one.
All right.
What sword are you talking about?
The one your dad said don't sell.
Now I really want it.
Just right over here at this case. There you go. We had it restored in Japan.
That's ridiculous. That's beautiful, man.
This sword is from the 1600s. It looks like it was made just yesterday.
Right.
The word samurai means to serve because you were there to protect and to serve the emperor. It was one of the highest honors. You didn't get more respect than walking through the streets coming from a samurai family.
Keeps getting cooler and cooler. I like it.
It was passed down to generation. And if you take this off on the handle down here, there's some writing that traces this blade back to the exact family.
He's putting on the hard sell here. I was sold already.
So when a guy says sold, chum, you typically give him a price.
I know, but I wanted to give him a little history before I just drop a price on him. Because something like this is $40,000.
Is that the price?
That's the price, $40,000, and they are very hard to come by.
Right. I'll give you 28,000.
Man. I started a little high, so I had room to negotiate, but I think 35 is about where I'm sitting.
I'll go 30.
Don't look at me, man. This is your big deal.
30,000, huh?
I'll tell you what. I'll take this for 30,000, and I'll buy every one of those swords that you showed me over there, too.
So another 30,000 for the other swords.
It's all on you, buddy.
You know what? That's a deal I can't refuse. All right, it's gonna take me a little while to package everything up. So
Okay.
Can you come back in a little while?
Done.
See you later.
All right, man.
All right, brother.
All right, that's how you do business, Corey. I'm getting a bonus. Yeah, that's how you make commission, Corey.
Yeah.
You didn't even want me to sell that. I did make a good deal.
You got lucky.
I was born lucky. I didn't get lucky. What's up?
Why is my sword out here? You know you're not allowed to play with it.
First off, that is no longer your sword. I sold it.
What do you mean you sold my sword?
Rick, first off, we got to get over this ownership thing. It's not yours anymore.
It was bought by the store. It was paid to be refurbished by the store. This store sold the sword for $30,000, plus an additional $30,000 worth of stuff.
Is the customer still here?
Yeah. Why don't you go tell him you can't buy it? I will. See if you can kick his ass for it.
Hey, Rick, bring me my commission back. He doesn't get his butt whooped.
This donut could be your donut, but how will you acquire it? With Interact Debit, you...
Hey, Dana, how's it
What's up,
going,
buddy?
man?
Good, how you doing?
So I'm assuming you're the one who bought my sword.
I did.
Okay.
The fact that you didn't want to sell it made me want it more.
Well, you've already paid me, so,
Here it is. This could be a big one.
I'm not going to argue with over the sword.
There's the cross. He rises to meet it. And it's a...
Yeah, took me
Goal!
2 years for that sword in Japan to get it back.
It's beautiful. It's awesome.
So I have another sword I just bought. You want to see that one?
Yeah.
Now, this one's pretty amazing. I mean, it's not as old as the other sword, but this one belonged to a Japanese lord. And I was going to ship it off to Japan. So if you want to take it to Japan and wait 2 years to get it back, you can. It'll probably be between 6 and 10 grand to get it fixed.
Right. I actually like it like this. Beat up and old. How much?
That one I'll take 10 grand for. It literally belonged to a lord in the Japanese Civil War. It's sort of their version of like General Grant's sword.
Got it. Well, I just bought half the swords in the place.
Yeah.
Will you give it to me for 8?
Can we do 9?
Yeah, I'll give you 9 for it.
Sweet. Cool, man. Well, I'll wrap this one up too.
Perfect. I love the whole Japanese samurai tradition and the story, and it's a beautiful sword, so I couldn't refuse it, so I took that one too.
Hey, can I help you? Hey, how you doing, sir? Pretty good. All right, all right. What do you got here? Man, I got a couple swords, 3 swords and a katana. I'm trying to get rid of them. I just can't put them on the mantle no more. They just laying around.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a wife or a girlfriend, but I'm sure she doesn't want to look at this up on the mantle all
Absolutely,
day.
absolutely. I'm at the pawn shop because I want to sell these samurai swords I have today. I had them for 20 years. You know, they kind of raggedy a little bit, but the blades are really sharp. They collecting dust.
Where'd you get them?
It was my ex-father-in-law. He said he was over in Japan. He picked them up, and he gave them to me as a gift. So I'm thinking they might be worth something now.
Right after World War II, the United States, they were helping to rebuild Japan. And during that time period, they confiscated a lot of stuff like this. And then they would put these tags on them in hopes that they would be returned later. But instead of returning them, a lot of soldiers decided, you know what? I would like to take this home as a keepsake. These could have been in someone's family for, 100+ years. It's hard to tell because usually the mark will be underneath the handle. That's not something that I'm qualified to do, is take the handle off and look at the mark, because I wouldn't want to ruin this,
Right.
A good thing I do see is it seems to be the right sheath,
Mm-hmm.
It butts up right against there nice and it fits really snug.
Gotcha.
A lot of times what you'll see is these will become so old that the sheath will break down completely and someone will find just a makeshift sheath to put the blade in, and it won't fit like that. As you can see, it's cracked all the way down. It's peeling, and the same with this one. Even though they're in really bad condition, it is cool to have the original sheath, What are you looking to do with them?
Well, I'm about to enter a barbecue competition. Entry fee is kind of high, and then I need to buy my product.
Well, I'll let you barbecue at my house for free anytime.
Anytime?
I'm thinking Rick might want me to call in an expert before possibly buying these swords, but this man has a barbecue competition to get to. I ain't one to stand between a man and his grill. And like a samurai, I must act swiftly before this guy walks out the door.
How about 6,000?
I don't doubt that they're worth close to that value. Samurai swords are highly collectible, but my problem is I gotta resell them and I gotta make a little profit too. If you wanna sell them today, right now, I can do 34.
4,000. Out the door.
Let's split the difference. I'll go 37.
38.50.
I'd hate to see him walk for $150. I think I'll take a chance with these. I can do the 38.50. Hopefully my boss doesn't cut my head off.
I hope not with these swords. 38.50. I'm gonna buy some briskets, pork, and some ribs and some chicken, and I'm gonna slice up this competition.
just the man I'm waiting to see. Why don't you shed some light on these for old Ricky over here?
Rick, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, apparently I don't need you anymore because Chum knows everything there is to know about swords now.
Well, I told you to call me if you ever needed some help.
It was basically make a deal on these swords and get them now or don't get them. The guy was in a hurry. He had to get off to a barbecue.
So, can you tell me about these things? Or should I ask you?
Want me to look?
Yeah, check them out.
I'm gonna take the handle off so we can see if it's signed or not.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is very tight, so it obviously hasn't been off for a long, long time, which is a good sign. And it has a signature. So generally, when you're looking at swords to buy, you always want to check the tang to see if it's signed, to see if anybody famous made the sword. This title with this type of file marks belongs to a swordsmith known as Naganobu.
It's good news so far.
It is good news because he's actually well known and he's very famous. Okay, so the blade is in good condition. There's no flaws. It has one small nick. So this is actually a very decent sword.
So is it considered a sword being that short, or is it a knife?
Generally it's called a dagger. It's
okay.
Kotanto. It qualifies as a dagger, but it's still a sword in a sense. So we'll move on to the next piece.
Kind of excited to see what you have to say about this one.
So believe it or not, the entire sword is held together by this one bamboo pig all through battle.
I remember you had taught me that last time you came here. Let's see if there's any markings on this one.
Well, you're lucky on this one too. It's actually signed. So it's full signature here, and the sword is got some good age to it.
Well, how old is that one?
This sword dates from the late early 1500s.
Oh. Stretch a little bit. Oh, I've been making some good moves.
May I?
Please. What a beauty.
Well, the pin's missing, so that's the traditional way of removing the handle from the hilt. Oh, signed.
Another signature?
This sword is signed Soshuju Akihiro. He's one of the most famous makers of Japanese sword history. You know, people spend years and years and years looking for the holy grail of Japanese swords, worth up to $3 or $4 million.
I like where this is going, Rick.
Unfortunately, the signature appears to be a forgery.
So when was it forged? Like maybe 100 years ago, 200 years ago?
No, the sword is actually old. It's just that it was so popular to have such a famous name given to lords and other lords that they actually made forgeries on other blades that were available from the same time period. So this blade is actually old. It is from like the early 1400s.
What are they worth?
Well, as a package, you're looking at about $13,000 for all three.
I'm not going to congratulate you. It doesn't take skill to win in a slot machine.
If you ever need my help, I'm there for you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I was talking to him, not you.
Chum actually got lucky and he did well. It's a roll of the dice when you're buying swords. Finding 3 older blades is very rare. Finding 3 older blades that are signed is extremely lucky.
I just made you $9 grand. You can pay me with a free lunch today.
Will you put these away?
You really want me touching them? They're worth $13,000.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, pretty good. James is my name, and sword is that type of game we're looking at today.
Okay.
I'm coming to the pawn shop today to see if I can sell my samurai sword. I paid $800 for it. I've got my use out of it. I'm hoping to get about 6. That would be nice.
So, do you know what you got here?
An old military samurai sword. Picked it up at auction.
Okay. This is an NCO sword, non-commissioned officer.
Yeah, I was non-commissioned officer in the Navy.
Swords are such an important part of Japanese culture that as recently as World War II, they were still carrying them into battle. The U.S. Army actually had to teach GIs how to defend themselves against a sword in hand-to-hand combat. It wasn't uncommon for a Japanese officer to carry around a 500-year-old sword on his side. The thinking was they had never lost a war, they weren't going to lose this one. And this is the scabbard that came with the sword. That's a good thing, it makes it worth a little bit more money. But it's not a samurai sword. Normally on a real samurai sword, that would be eel skin down there. And this would be wrapped in silk, but you can see that it's all just one piece aluminum. When the Japanese army was disarmed at the end of World War II, a lot of their weapons were destroyed. So these are actually valuable. Not samurai sword valuable, but collectors seek them out.
It's got some dings in it, Rick.
Okay. One of the problems with these things is GIs brought these home from the war. And inevitably, what would happen is some kids would get a hold of it. Next thing you know, they're in the backyard sword fighting with
Exactly.
it. That's how you end up getting like that chip right there. It's not pristine, but it's in really good shape. The blade isn't all rusted up. It hasn't been resharpened.
It's good.
So what do you want to do with it?
I'd like to sell it.
And how much did you want for it?
I was hoping about $800.
$800 is not going to happen. I mean, I will get $600 out of this thing, tops. So I'm thinking more in the neighborhood of $400.
$400.
$400.
That's a little lower than what I thought. How does 5 sound?
Sounds better at 3.
I'll tell you what, I'll meet you in the middle at $450.
All right.
Okay, $450.
Yeah, I'm somewhat disappointed at the offer, but and the market conditions the way they are, it is what it is.
Hey, how's it going?
Going great.
What do we have here?
I brought you in my samurai sword today.
Okay. Did you get this off a samurai?
Not off a samurai. It's been in my office for about 10 years, and I haven't pulled it out too much.
Why would you pull it out? I mean, home defense?
Moving?
To the GTA, where all the lottery winners are from.
Lots of winners are from there because more people live there. But lots of people outside of the GTA win too. Your odds of winning are the same no matter where you buy a ticket.
Gary! We're not moving after all.
I'm looking to sell my really cool samurai sword today. So I don't know a whole lot about the sword. There's a lot of mystery to it. I got the sword as a gift from a client about 10 years ago. The sword has about a 3-foot long, really sharp blade. It's got a really cool handle. I'm hoping to get $7,000 for my sword today.
Yeah, I mean, I've had tons of samurai swords in the shop over the years, and they've always sort of fascinated me. Just every part of the world, I mean, constantly their swords are changing. But the Japanese came up with this design and stuck with it for like 1,000 years. They had a process for making the edge really sharp and with really, really strong steel. Right behind the edge, it was softer steel, so when you hit something, it would keep an edge, but it wouldn't chip and break. You just go on and on and on about how cool samurai swords are. Now this one, all right, kind of odd. I mean, the blade looks really old. The scabbard right here looks brand new. And the handle looks not as old as this. So I just don't know enough about it. I mean, this is literally a science in itself. So how much you looking good for it?
7,000.
Okay.
All right, folks. Pokemon Center is live.
At Reliance, we treat your home like our own. We offer fast next day installations, flexible payment options, and back our work with a lifetime repairs and maintenance guarantee for all your heating, cooling, plumbing, and water needs. Call on Reliance.
Domino's best deal ever. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for only $13.99.
It can be so tough to get product right now. I'm happy for you guys. I'm really happy for you guys. I pinned the links. Unfortunately, they're only the US links. Pinned. They're in the pinned message. I don't know if it's in under new release or what, or if you have to use the direct links, but the links are pinned if you have to use them. Collector is very solid. Great way to organize spot to find card. Yeah, the collector's the go. You have to use the links to find the products. Okay. Usually they do update the homepage. It just takes a while. Somebody asked earlier what my chase card is. I actually like the Dark Rye. That would probably be my chase. I'm pretty happy with the Dark Rye. All right, we're getting hit with the scary white screen again. Dave says you're the no. Dave, you're the go. You're the go. I'm just a guy, but I appreciate you. DRO says I was able to check out everything. Checkout is live. Congratulations! Chain R also hit. Hooray! The Dark Ride does look like a Shinji Kanda art. It does.
Hey yo, hop in the queue. Like Pitch Black pre-orders are live.
The rich, creamy taste of Vanilla Quick Treat. A safer Ontario means new jails so criminals stay behind bars. We're making every corner of Ontario safer to make all of Ontario safer. That's how we protect Ontario.
If you can. Press on the links. It should help. Links haven't loaded since the start. You're at 40 minutes or you're not cooked. Trust me, you're not cooked. Hopefully you're not cooked. Chrome on desktop and Safari on mobile both refresh automatically. But I'm on Chrome on desktop, but it didn't refresh. The queue is insane. Computer links don't load. You were at 14 minutes.
Discord, my Discord is also available in the description. I'm not positive, but I'm assuming somebody posted the links there as well. So if you guys do want to join the Discord, it's a link in the description. We have a buy, sell, trade. It's a pretty good community. It should be live everywhere. You may have to use direct links. If we click the link, won't it make us wait in line again? Not if you're already through. Do not click the links. If you have to use the links, you wait until you're into the website. Then you use the links. You don't use the link while you're in the queue. Billion-dollar companies still can't figure out bots. It's been better. Pokemon Center has been way better overall. There was times where bots would come in and backdoor everything. So as frustrating as it is, I agree. They should be doing better, though. Billion-dollar company, I agree. I apologize if it's confusing. Try to do my best to relay the pertinent information. I know it's a lot. Has not been better. It's better than the bots going in and sweeping out everything before the drop can even go live. So it has been better. It's just not as good as it should be. I do apologize. Once again, I'm an honorary Canadian. So sorry. I don't work for the Pokemon Company. I don't control the drops. I just try and help the best I can. And relay as much information as possible. It could be a lot to take in. So I want Pokemon to drop more Ascended Heroes. Dude, me too. 100%. It's better than it's been in the past for the bots when they would just take everything and nobody would get anything. So I understand everyone's frustration. It's completely valid. I'm sorry. Matt, my man, I know. It's okay. As the channel's growing, the streams are growing, we get a lot of new people in here, and that's okay. That's what we're in here for. Damien, it's pitch black, and pitch black only today. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Desktop won't even give me a queue. Try refreshing your IP. Refresh something else. Okay, I'll find a. Guys, I got you guys. We're gonna change the link. Hold on, let me find something. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna update the links for you guys. Let me find a tweet that has all the links so I can post the link to the tweet. Does that make sense? Try and see if I can do that for you guys. Trying to be helpful. Let me see. I'll go over to Twitter and see if I can find something for you guys. I should be able to hopefully find it pretty quick. This might be it. No, everyone I'm seeing isn't posting all of the region links. I do apologize for that. Maybe what would be an easier way to post all the links? Alright, we're still good over here. I gotta make sure my phone doesn't fall asleep. can somebody post? Can somebody find a Twitter link? One of the mods or somebody. Can you try and find a Twitter link or something that links to everything? So sorry if I missed a lot of people hitting right now. One. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I know. We're trying to do the best we can. If anybody, could somebody post, if you have time, one of the mods or somebody. I was trying, we can do it through the Discord, but I didn't want to have another layer. I wanted it to be right here. Thank you for thank Collector for the gifted. Collector dropped all the gifteds earlier. So yeah, you shout out to them. We are 8 minutes out. I will let you guys know more. We'll talk about the direct link and all that stuff. Had to refresh. Queue time is 6 hours. Queue time should drop. 6 hours, not likely to get a booster box. Chaos Rising lasted for over 3. Pitch Black confirmed. Yeah, this is Pitch Black, guys. Sidewinder, good luck, good luck. Q went live 34 minutes ago, give or take. I think the first link should be the ETB. Sorry, YouTube only lets you paste so much. Everything should be in stock, yeah. I don't think anything's out of stock yet. Let's see. Have you heard anything about Sam's Club Ascended Heroes? I did the big boxes. I've heard about that. I think stuff is loaded on their website, but I'm not seeing the link. Okay. All right. I gotta work around. I'm gonna put them in the description of the video. That's the best I can do. I should be able to get everything. Just give me 1 second. And you guys might have to refresh. We are 7 minutes out. Good luck to everybody. I'm going to the live stream right now to the description to put the links in for you guys. Give me 1 second. We're almost there. Let me just paste this in. Okay. Almost there. Let me specify which is which. US, 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 and then Canada. Oops. I got you guys. I do apologize. I'm doing the best I can here. Trying to be as helpful as possible. Canada, Canada, and then UK, UK. All right. That should be updated. I do apologize. We're going to save that. Changes saved. All right, guys, I'm back. If I missed anything, I do apologize. Everything should be in stock. The links for all the...
It's your boy Richard Sherman, and I'm here. Check out Box. There we go. Hey.
And then you'd wait 5 days and we mail it to your house.
Gotta go check out Box if you want to get right. Charizard, you're going home with me, baby.
Just hit. David just hit. Red Blue Red just hit. A lot of people hitting right now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. I'm still confused about what these links that you, okay. The links are in the description. If you can't find the product on the website, once you get through the queue, then use the links. Usually it goes to the homepage. I haven't been able to get through to confirm that or deny that. Oh, my man Foley says Pokemon Center wouldn't load. mobile. Try backup fully. Try something else. Switch up your IP. Something else. Pitch Black is live. People are checking out. It is live on the website. If you get the white screen, I was getting that earlier. You just leave it be. It refreshed. Doing the best I can. I know the chat's going a million miles an hour. Junk. If it's not on the website, I have the links are in the description. I just updated it for this stream. I have US links. Junkrat, you're in the US, I believe. The pinned chat has the US links. The description has all region links. Hopefully that's helpful. I do apologize if it's confusing. Michael just hit on ETBs. Free! Queue times are never accurate. They're always off. That is very true. They'll move down, they'll move up, they'll take longer, they'll take shorter. Links are in the description. I'm doing the best I can to try and help everybody out. I do apologize. I'm sorry. Link got you past error 15. Okay, good. Can you leave your screen up while you get product so we can see? I will try. I will try to show you guys. Stop apology. Okay. Sorry, I'm saying sorry. I know, I'm just trying to be helpful. There's a lot of people in here. Real quick reminder, by the way, share the link to the beard oil. Real quick reminder, everybody in here, if you guys could just take a second out of your day, hit the like on the video, and also if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button with notifications on. Not only do we go live for all the queues, all the drops and stuff like that, but we do daily market updates. I mean, I've been posting a video every single day for almost 2 straight years. So if you guys want to stay up to date on the market, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. If you were gifted a member from Collector, make sure you guys check out the Collector app. You're entered in the monthly giveaway. If you guys weren't and you want to be entered in the monthly giveaway, you can become a channel member at any tier and you'll automatically enter. We spin the wheel at the beginning of the month, and then we pick a bunch of winners to send out some sealed product. So it's my way of giving back, saying thank you to the community. If I'm missing your chat, I apologize. It's a little crazy today. Let's see, Mike Papa says he just hit. Sidewinder UK links are in the description. It should be. I updated it. Hooligan, my man Hooligan Grows with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. If you guys just got a gifted, make sure you thank Hooligan. You guys are entered in the members only giveaway at the beginning of the month. Let's get some carps in the chat for Hooligan. Carp. I've been at 1 minute for a while. I'll let you guys, hopefully we'll be able to sort this out. The fabled hour-long minute, I know. This is sometimes what happens, guys. Well, we're doing the best we can. Thank you for those links. I was like, hey, happy you were able to hit, Gabe. Number 1 also hit. Links saved me. Yeah, I'll do better about the links next time. Usually they do update the homepage. Apparently this time they weren't, so we're gonna let this load. The website's looking slow here. I don't know why we're looking so slow. Usually it's a little faster once you get through. Like it's not even loading the homepage properly for me, which doesn't bode well for me. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. You don't want to click around on the website too much, by the way. I'm just saying.
Alright. I hope all of you much success. I am going to take a shower and get ready for work. I gotta go. Hey, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Good luck on the Pokemon Center. Head there now. Run there now.